Hey everyone, Coach Mike here with another guided programming question. This one also is about deadlift troubles. This one says, I seem to have hit a plateau with my deadlifts and I don't get the 10 to 20 kilo gains that others do. Then she goes on to list out a bunch of achievements on various weeks of training just to illustrate the point that her deadlift is plateaued. It doesn't work real well for me to read that stuff out, so I'll just skip it. But suffice to say that there is a trend of having a plateau on her deadlift. I'm not sure if my glutes are not activating, but hamstrings are constantly tight, as are the hip flexors. So we're going to kind of jump off the same point that we did in the previous deadlift question. There could be a lot of different things going on. Some are have to do with the movement itself. So there's the weaknesses, the technical stuff that have to do with your particular style of deadlifting. So if you want to send in a video, that would be great. The second round of things has to do with your tolerance to the work. Let's make sure that you're recovering well. For as long as you've been in the program, I think that it's likely that you're recovering well, and you don't really, other than having tight hamstrings and hip flexors, you don't really have, you didn't mention any recovery issues. So I'm sensing that that's not likely to be the big problem, but you never know. So it's worth an ask. And then the third thing, sometimes we just need to build some momentum. And if it's not any of those things, then we're going to modify the programming. So for you and where you're at, I want to see some videos, so that would be good if you have any recent ones to send in. But other than that, I'm getting the sense that it may be time for you to just change training groups. So after I see those videos, I'll be able to make a much more clear determination.